position for the opening draw. Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the most wonderful time of the year. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his
He's
lower
got a little
half.
jump. All alone. Through the crease, they score.
It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's to Sanderson. Handles the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Trojan. Puck picked up by Gavrikov. And that's intercepted by Sanderson. The Senators move it ahead. Scoops up the puck here. Denies him in close. On the stick. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And off the draw, they win possession. And he sends it across to Sanderson. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. And he sends it across to Zetterlund. Takes the pass. Cousins brings it in from center. Stopped with ease. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Feeds the puck across to Sheary. Slides it across. Denies him on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Brzezinski's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zibanejad. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Ottawa's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Launches him into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it over to Eller. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Passes it to Eller. Bats it out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Fox has got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Eller. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, here's the pass. Makes it look easy with the glove.
Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And he was ready for that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Edstrom's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Moves it to Radish. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Offense's own faceoff, and he wins the draw. And that's a smart heads-up play by Beckerson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
From the boards, he takes that pass. The Rangers will play it from the point. And that's intercept. Here he is, all alone. Oh, ties him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grabbed along the board by Zibanejad.
Edstrom's almost back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Rangers playing along the blue line. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Denies him. Oh, he got all about it against the boards. Good check. Frees the puck up. And that's broken up by Cousins. Fires it. New York's looking to break out. Carries it across the line. First period nearly in the books here. Dishes it off. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sent into the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, look at this. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's controlled the majority of...
He's got a step! Oh, what a stop on the breakaway!
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
The Senators play it along the wing. Unloads it! Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper! Here's a short pass to Fox. Moves it to Zibanejad. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he fights off another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Shabbat. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Takes it into the slot. Big time glove save by Olmark.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Carrick's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck now. Sends it over to Amadio. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And that's picked away by Carrick. Pass to Sheary. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Rangers have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zetterlund. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. There's another consecutive save. Quick pass to Vakanainen. Passes the puck over to Radish. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Once again, send out their power play unit.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Gray. To the low slot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Tries to feed it over to Gavrikov. The Rangers will play it against the wall. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes that one right in the logo. Here's a short pass to Fox.
Vakanainen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
New York's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equal. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here, and I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Feeds it to Portland. Now he slides it up to Carrick. Shot! So getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Breakaway! Tremendous save on an incredible chance there!
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Let's move to the middle. Off the pipe. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is and that.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
New York's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Grabbed in the open ice by Schneider. Quick feed to Susie. Slides it back to the blue line. Point shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Rangers have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Rangers have it now. Works it across to Radish. Picks off the pass.
Ottawa's been disrupted.
Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Well, at least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's the one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Senators are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retreated, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass across to Lafreniere. Picked off by Perron. Into the offensive zone. He got all of that one. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Schneider. Nice feed from the boards. Moves along the blue line.
Sabinajad's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
New York's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Cousins wins the face-off at his own end. Moves the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. Angles it over to Panarin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. To his teammate. Sensational stop by Omar.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Sends it quickly to Schneider. And he's got the answer for that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Sends it over to Zetterlund. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Schneider. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Sends it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Oh, and the rakes rattle after that collision in the corner. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
There's a chance! Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. Moves it to Sanderson. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Slides it diagonally to Edstrom. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Hammers it from the point. And it comes up with the save. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a short pass to Edstrom. The Rangers carrying it along the blue line. Handles that one.
Allmark's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. That's a solid check on the play. Quick feed to Schneider. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the trapper. Allmark's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. And that's blocked from someone in front. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Fires it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Quick pass to Patterson. Stops him cold. The Senators have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Rangers maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Cooley. Puts it on net. That's turned aside from the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Fortin. Comes up with the steal.
Ottawa's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
New York's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Carrick's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Well, and you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they've played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.